Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I hope you guys are so excited for this. You guys have seen the title already. You know it is time for WWE2k26 MyRise. Obviously on the channel, if you guys have poked around, you've seen that we had the showcase mode going on. I've been doing some my faction, my personal time, but it's time for MyRise. It's time for the career mode. Let's not waste any time. If you guys are excited, remember to like, comment, subscribe, notifications down below. Let's get straight into it.
WrestleMania is indeed the grandest stage of them all.
It doesn't get any bigger than this.
Champions are crowned, rivalries finished, moments made that will live forever.
Oh yeah.
Well, what happens the night after can change everything. The Raw after WrestleMania is a night for history-making debuts. Overwhelming reactions. And once-in-a-lifetime showdowns that change the course of the WWE Universe.
We're just getting started. What a night it's gonna be.
It's also a night for monumental returns.
Rusev is back. They somehow make a lot of noise.
Tonight will be no different as we see the long-awaited return of the Archetype thrust right back into the championship spotlight.
The Archetype wants a shot at my client's championship? This is going to be the shortest comeback in WWE history.
The Archetype returns tonight on the Raw after Mania.
The Archetype. Very interesting. Welcome to MyRise. This is MyRise story. The comeback has 3 available save slots for your men's and women's division characters. You can complete a playthrough and replay on that save slot to experience the story again with the same player character and their overall carrying over. Rise match reward progress is shared across all save slots. Be on the lookout for face and heel choices that send you down distinct pathways with their own characters, arenas, weapons, paybacks, my faction cards, and clothing parts to unlock. Traveling MyRise multiple times to maximize your experience. Don't forget you can import and export characters via MyRise. Okay. Let's start a new save. Let's go for the men first. Okay. After a 2-year absence from WWE, the Archetype returns and suffers a major setback against Paul Heyman's WWE champion, Braun Breaker. Will you work hard and do things the right way and complete your comeback? Or turn your back on the WWE Universe, taking shortcuts to get back on top. To the top. There we go. We're going to the men's division. Against Braun Breaker. Woo, woo. All right. So this can be character customization time. I'm going to try and do this as fast as I can because I don't have all the time in the world, but I'll catch you guys back once I get through it. Alrighty, y'all. After about half an hour of just trying to throw something together, we have our man, Dylan Marlin. Otherwise known as the Archetype, as the title of the series here. So obviously we have Dylan Marlin. Social account. Oh, we didn't save it all. Oh, hold up, y'all. Like I was saying, we have Dylan Marlin, the Archetype. Go follow him at dmarlin02. Go discover him on YouTube if you haven't already. But anyways, we have that being said. We have our menu screen pose. We got all the stuff done from Mount Laurel, New Jersey. We love to see it. We're gonna save that this year. Have you guys seen the bottom right? We are 5'11", 235 this year. I think that's just a solid, whatever. And this year we're gonna be a high flyer. So we're gonna get some flashy stuff. Might not be effective all the time. However, we are gonna take a look at our paybacks. We can't get a resiliency one just yet. What do we have? Iron Jaw and comeback. That works for me right now. We'll leave those for right now. But with that being said, I think I think we're good. I think we're gonna save and complete, and let's get straight into the action. Let's explore MyRise with our man Dylan Marlin, the Archetype. Walking up, there we are. Tonight on the Raw after WrestleMania, witness the return of the Archetype. Dylan Marlin will kick off the show against the WWE Champion Braun Breaker. Sorry to spoil one of the biggest nights of the year, but my client Braun Breaker is going to end Dylan Marlin's comeback before it ever gets started. Ring the bell, Spear. Thanks for showing up. All right. Cool. Social media feed. Social media provides another way to engage in stories. Social media posts appear in your social media feed and direct messages appear in your DM box. Be sure to check your social media and DMs for important story content. All right. Also, real quick. Oh, this is MyRise Hub. Yep. Also, I realized I didn't change my eye color. We do not have blue eyes. I'm going to be a stickler, but I'll be back. Alrighty, y'all. Now that I fixed that little hiccup, we'll go back to the social media. Let's check out what we got going on here. Just wanted to announce I'll be leaving WWE for 2 or 3 years because apparently you get handed a title shot when you come back. Alright, that's fair. The Archetype Dylan Marlin is back. It is official. I made a comeback or two in my day. We'll be watching this one closely. Cody Rhodes, me and Dylan have never crossed paths before, but the Archetype has never faced the American Nightmare. Looking forward to the occasion. The Megastar versus the Archetype? Okay, perfect. Everybody is hyped that we're making our return after 2 years. There's so much to get through. I want to clear the feed into the DMs. Ava said, welcome back. Just want to let you know you have an open invite to come to NXT anytime. We love that. And can't wait to see you at Raw. Come find me when you get there. It's been way too long. All right, so that is done. Attribute upgrades. Okay. I have all these points to spend. I think it's from the edition or pre-order or any of those things. We're just going to evenly spread it out for now. I do have ringside pass upgrade points. I'll get to those in a second. I don't want to use up everything because I don't know what everything is yet. Options. We'll stay on normal for now. We can turn blood on. That's okay. We can do entrance, moveset, all that stuff later on. Let's just get through this first thing. We're going to start as a face. Adam Pearce, what is up, my guy?
There you are. I've been looking for you all day.
They've been keeping me busy. Had to shoot all new matchup graphics, promotional shots. My hand feels like it's about to fall off after signing about 1,000 8x10s.
It's tough being the Archetype.
Honestly, it's nice being the Archetype. I missed it.
You were gone for like 2+ years.
What were we doing? The family time.
The time I got to spend with my family was worth it. But now, I'm ready to show them what Dad can do in the ring. Plus, I think they were getting sick of me being home all the time.
Well, that's all good to hear. Not an easy first match back tonight, though, against our champion. If it were up to me, I would have given you a warm-up. I'm pulling for you. But Braun Breaker, he's the real deal.
I know I was out, but I didn't stop watching the product. I've seen Braun's matches, and I know what he can do.
Okay.
Seeing him on TV is one thing. Facing him in the ring is another. Especially with Heyman in his corner. But look, I know you're up first tonight, so I'm sure you want to go get ready for your match. Good luck out there.
We're the opener?
Thanks, Pierce.
That's crazy. All right. Something tells me this isn't going to go. Whoa. CM Punk, Paul Heyman, and Jacob Fatu is the Intercontinental Champion. What? Let's start with CM Punk.
Wow. What's it been? 10, 12 years?
Something like that. Good to see you, Punk. You've been on quite the run since you came back to WWE.
Thanks. And now it's your turn. I saw they put you right back in the title picture against Braun Breaker and my old buddy Heyman. Must be nice. Took me over a year after I returned to even sniff a title shot.
Well, different situations. Unlike you, I wasn't sitting at home for 10 years watching hockey with my dog.
Hey, at least Larry enjoys my company. I heard your family couldn't wait to get rid of you. In any event, I have a feeling you'll pick up right where you left off. Once that Archetype music hits and they see you out there with your old familiar look, they'll be chanting your name and you'll be more than ready to take care of business.
Why change what always worked, right?
Change can be good. Not saying you need to start a mutiny or anything, but at the same time, you don't want to rely on old habits too much.
Got it. You know I'm not one of your NXT kids, right? I can handle this.
Yeah. Good luck out there. And if you win, I'll be waiting for a title shot.
All right, Punk's on our list. He's our supporter, but also wants our shot. Let's go to Jacob Fatu first.
Comeback kid. Prodigal son. Yeah. Look at you. Rolling up in here like royalty.
Jacob Fatu. Congrats on the big title win last night. Of all the people I've seen come into WWE while I've been gone, I don't think anyone else has made the impression you have.
Nobody has. Because when God made me, he broke the damn mold. I'm all gas, no brakes with it. That's why I brought this Intercontinental Championship home to the family last night at Mania.
When I won the IC title, that lit the rocket under my career.
We're a former IC champ.
Must still be burning if they handed you a title match just for clocking in, huh? I won this. But everybody's talking to me about, oh, Fatu, you see the Archetype is back? Fatu, you see he's making a comeback against Braun for the WWE title? Fatu, you think he's gonna win?
Well, do you?
It don't matter if you win, it don't matter if you lose. Braun and Wiseman might have that WWE title on lock on Raw, but everybody know who runs shop on SmackDown.
Let me guess. You?
You're quick. Sooner or later, you're gonna try to take what's mine. And you know what's gonna happen when you do?
I'm hoping you have all your shots, because if you're about to say dog walk, I'll have to tell you, I'm a house break your ass.
Ooh.
Yeah? Yeah. I might like you, Archetype. You got some stones. If Braun don't send your ass back into retirement tonight, we're gonna see each other down the road.
Alrighty. And last but not least, Paul Heyman.
I gotta ask, are you sure?
Good to see you too, Paul. Am I sure about what?
Any of this. We all know it's not gonna turn out well when you face my client, the reigning, undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker. A lot's changed since you left WWE. Let's be real. I'm not sure you even belong here anymore. So do yourself a favor. Turn around, pack up your stuff, and go home. Because I'm telling you, promising you, this is the beginning of the end.
Big
A lot
words.
has changed, Paul. Hell, you're on your third client since I left. But here's the thing. I'm not going anywhere. I do belong here. And you'll realize that when I defeat your latest Paul Heyman guy tonight.
Things could have been so much different between you and me. You could have been my Paul Heyman guy, my champion. But you turned down my offer. For what? To go spend more time with your family? Home playing daddy daycare? Wasting away into a shell of yourself? Was it worth it? Giving up the opportunity to work with the greatest mind in the business while you sat on the sidelines watching the industry pass you by?
I think everything happens for a reason.
Oh, I agree. And what's going to happen tonight is your comeback will be the shortest of all time. And the reason will be Braun Breaker. That's not a prediction.
That's a spoiler. Alrighty, y'all. It sounds like we're all ready to go straight into our match. Well, let's get straight into it. Here we go. One fall.
And it's for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Here we go. The return after 2
It's the
years.
Archetype ready to make his long-awaited return.
Oh man. What happened to my whole thing? I'm out here wrestling in the all white tighty whities and I've lost my whole thing?
I've been in his shoes before.
You've had a long layoff, and now you're back in the spotlight. It's sink or swim time here for the Archetype.
Let's be honest, I think the challenger is swimming against a strong current. Hell, even a riptide in the form of WWE champion Braun Breaker. This has the potential to go sideways real fast.
What the heck? And my blue eyes are back. What is going... I think I saw the blue... I don't know what's going on, y'all. We're going to skip it, I guess, because we got to keep moving. Here we go. And here he comes. The man himself, the champ.
The WWE champion, Braun Breaker, is here.
Oh. He looks good, I won't lie.
All measurables aside, there's one intangible that Breaker has that the Archetype does not. Paul Heyman.
You can't put a value on what Heyman brings to the table. I'd be surprised if Braun will need any help here tonight, but if he gets caught off guard, he has that fail-safe. The Archetype has no answer for that.
And here he comes to the ring. We are set. The WWE Championship is on the line. Let's get straight into this match.
Not going to be any question about who...
Here we go. Come on. Braun Breaker.
Here we go. It's the Raw after WrestleMania, and our WWE
Set the tone of your comeback with 3 heavy
strikes.
strikes.
Facing their next challenge, and the returning Archetype.
Gotta escape.
This is
Perfect.
a match we thought we would never see. Let alone
Almost caught him.
Just one night.
Gotta get out of the way. Oh, yeah.
Credit to Paul Heyman's guy, Braun Breaker. He
Got him
doesn't
shoulder
dodge
block.
any challenge. He just better hope that doesn't catch up to him tonight.
Come on, no. Don't be...
Beautiful gator roll.
Come on, Braun. We're not playing these games. I gotta get these 3 heavy strikes on you. We're gonna keep moving. So stop it right now. Come on.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Let me get a counter. No. No, this is not a counter.
Their opponent and tossing them aside. That is the
Maybe I shouldn't come out of
champion
retirement.
demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to.
Finally.
Retaliates.
Got my counter.
Superstars countering
Stop
one move
it.
after another.
Back into the ring now.
Caught him with one.
Finds its
Woo.
mark.
Whatever it takes, I guess. And now he's gonna counter again.
One
right.
answer after another. Neither
We're gonna trade blows now.
Oh, ouch.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown drag.
Going back and forth. Bam.
All this heavy artillery is really...
Caught him with a big drop kick. There we go. That's a second heavy strike. And now we can go into a third one.
Flat with the
Here
forearm.
we go.
Paul Heyman's
Taunt Braun
client,
Breaker.
Braun Breaker is defending
I
his
can do that.
WWE Championship against the returning
Oh,
Archetype in a showdown
yeah, though.
of next year's WrestleMania.
Take the
Right
fight
now
to him.
on Raw. Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Enziguri finds its mark.
The champ looking a little worse.
Here
for
we go.
wear.
Put on the damage.
Wait a minute, gonna set that leg drop up.
Constant pressure being kept
Here we
on.
go. We're keeping it moving.
Braun needs to start reacting quicker.
Here we go. Throw him off the ropes. Catch him with a Hurricane Rana. Very nice.
Showing off the quickness.
Springboard
That'll turn things around in a hurry.
moonsault. Very nice. Very nice.
Standing shooting star press.
Oh,
Incredible.
we're doing
Quick
so
attacks.
good.
That could be trouble for
Now
the
we got it
champion if they
moving. We're
wanna
in the
leave
block
here with the
before.
title.
Strike Braun Breaker while he's down in the ring. Probably shouldn't have picked him up then. Because he's going to counter the drop kick. Because of course he is. Now he's going to go for the cover? With the feet on the ropes? No way.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
And now we're winded. What is Braun Breaker on? I know he's the champ, but he's acting like he's the best thing that ever walked into the business. This is crazy.
The Irish whip
Irish
reversal.
whip.
Watch Braun
Ducks the
Breaker
clothesline, bites out the
incredible
ropes.
speed.
Oh my
That's Breaker doing
god.
what
Was that his signature?
Braun Breaker has his opponent lined up.
Counter. Come on.
Hooked up.
DDT. There we go. Well, strike.
Still think the Archetype is swimming upstream, Wink?
He looks great, but he better stay focused
Come on.
here.
Look out.
Breakensteiner from the top rope.
Like
Wow,
I
what a
was
move.
saying. And the Archetype may be hurt.
Here we go.
Oh no. Oh no.
Spear. Breaker nails the spear.
That's gotta be it.
2.
Braun Breaker has successfully defended his WWE
No.
Championship, turning back the Archetype with relative ease.
This wasn't the comeback the Archetype had hoped for, to say the least. And now he's going to be asking himself a lot of hard questions.
Braun's about to put an exclamation point on his
What does Heyman want him to
WrestleMania
do?
weekend.
No way.
The
Oh
Archetype
my
just hit the floor with a
God.
sickening thud.
Well, if it wasn't clear already, it's officially a new era in WWE. The Archetype is a thing of the past, and Braun Breaker reigns supreme.
I'm not sure how the Archetype is going to regroup from this.
He might not regroup at all.
This is ridiculous.
We are now joined by a former champion who made their long-awaited return tonight, the Archetype. Let's open up the floor to questions. Let's start off in the front row.
Thank you. Marcus Brown from the Wrestling Spectator. I wanted to know how you're feeling after that match.
Not good. You know what?
I just limped in here with an ice pack, so what do you think? Ask better questions.
Okay, next up, third from the back.
Hi, Robin Ray from the Women Who Fight podcast. Have you had a chance to check out the reaction on social media?
I've been in the trainer's room for the past 2 hours, so no, I haven't. Why? What's going on?
You're currently the #1 trending topic worldwide.
Oh, here we go.
One post reads, and I quote, "The Archetype is like a fast food burrito. You haven't tried it in a while, so it sounds like a good idea, but it's a sloppy mess, leaves you feeling unfulfilled, and then exits in a hurry."
No, we're pissed.
What has that person ever accomplished? Were they ever a WWE champion? They say write what you know, so I assume they've expanded their waistline eating a lot of fast food. Congrats on that achievement.
I can keep going. There's a lot more.
I'm good.
We have time for one more question. Robert, you were next?
Thanks. Robert Inkin, Sports Coverage Daily. With how your night turned out, are you going to continue your comeback, or was this just a one-time appearance and you'll be looking to spend more time at home?
No, you know what? I think set the tone so quickly. We have to change something up.
Again, with the idiotic questions. This is a waste of my time. None of you have ever wrestled a single match in your lives, and you think you have the right to sit there and question my comeback? My abilities? Sorry, I forgot. Byron Saxton is here. Byron did wrestle a long time ago, but then he got put behind an announce desk and forced to say whatever dumb crap they fed him, happy to be the butt of everyone's jokes. Well, guess what? That's not me. I will not sit back and listen to the losers in this room, the locker room, or most of all, anyone on social media who have never accomplished 10% of what I've done in my life try to tear me down so they can feel better about their miserable lives. So no, this comeback isn't over. It's just getting started. And I am going to do whatever it takes to get back to the top and take back what's mine. And if you don't like that, you can go to hell.
Dang!
Ladies and gentlemen, the Archetype.
The comeback begins. We have unlocked all the Archetype gear. Healing power. Look, I guess the Archetype school. Hector Flores, what's up, my guy?
This was a gift from Paul Heyman and Braun Breaker. Know what it means? Nobody? Come on! It means they buried me. It says go home. It says I'm finished. You, get over here. Collar and elbow. How's that feel, huh? Come on, let's go.
Caught us with a drop kick. Come on. All right, Adrian Buck's not backing down. He's giving us the business. Come on. But we're gonna give it right back to him. We're on a tear right now. Kick us away? You got the nerve? Do you know I'm the pro? I'm the future Hall of Famer? Stand at shooting star press. What is wrong with you? Are you gonna put the knees up on me? You're not gonna take this beating like a man? No, you're done. You're done. Here, take this neck breaker. Bam. Lesson with a submission hold while he's down in the ring.
Do I look like I'm finished? Do I look buried? Huh? I know I haven't been here much, but now that I am, there's going to be some tough lessons. Because I finally realized that to make it to the top, you have to be merciless. Relentless. Are you ready for that? Who's next? Come on! You were never gonna make it anyway.
Jesus.
You sure you want to stay? This isn't going to be pretty.
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right, let's go. What's here? Oh, the logo's gone dark.
I know you. You're El Mago Sr.'s kid.
Yeah, the real one. Hector Flores.
When I was starting out, your legend of a dad decided he wanted to test the new guy. I owe your old man a book of receipts.
You're not the only one.
Bottle that anger. You can use it one day.
Is that what you did? Bottle it up and let it out on Adrian in there?
Did that trigger you? There used to be promoters who'd fire anyone in the locker room who lost a bar fight. I'm old school, and now that I'm here, that's what this school is now.
I know old school. It's how I grew up. Old school is what got me to the dance for a minute before Michaels cut me.
That's right. You were in NXT. What the hell are you doing here?
Same as you, I guess. Regrouping. You walked away from WWE to spend more time with your family, but you're not with them now. You came someplace you can control after the beating Braun gave you.
Careful.
True.
Adrian walked out of here, but I can make sure you won't.
You went back to WWE. Things didn't go how you thought, but now you can break everything down and start from scratch.
Who the hell do you think you are? Offering me advice? I was a WWE champion. Who'd you ever beat?
I'm just saying, rolling up in your school and stretching a bunch of students isn't going to win your title back. You got to change things up.
That's true.
Please, enlighten me while I sit at your learning tree. In these last moments, you can still talk.
Hear me out. You showed up on Raw in the same gear you were wearing when you left. Same music, same everything. You gotta mix things up. Get out of the WWE bubble. I can help you.
You are going to help me.
I've been outside the system. I can get you booked anywhere you want to go. Mexico, Japan, the UK.
This will be your chance to show the world the new Archetype. Unless you'd rather sit here and dig your own grave with that shovel Heyman and Braun sent you. Or you could get out there and prove them wrong.
What's in it for you?
The man I saw in this ring today? That's the archetype of who I want to be. That's the man I'll follow all the way to the top.
Okay. You get one shot at this. Call your promoter friends, but let them know I ain't cheap.
Alrighty, so it sounds like we have our next steps. Anyone with suggestions for a new wrestling school, the so-called Archetype finally showed up and turned out to be one of those old school teabag who thinks abusing students toughens them up. You sure you're talking about the same Archetype? Because that sounds like a bunch of BS. I ain't like that. And they're like, yeah, he did that. Let's look through. Sources. Bromberg Archetype WWE Championship match went so much shorter than expected. The rest of the WWE Raw had to undergo massive changes. Talent and production crew frustrated. Wow. Showing up and thinking the world had it moved on just fine with me. Dropped a verbal pipe bomb before storming out of the post-show press conference. I've known the Archetype for a very long time, and look, people can get hot in the pressure cooker of a match. I don't think any of us need to be judging the guy for a few offhand remarks. Can anyone have an off night? Lamar is going to get up, does himself, and come back even stronger than ever. They got the wrong idea. That press conference was one of the most cringe pieces of media I've ever seen. Was Dillamar about to start crying before he ran up out of there? You better watch it. Earn it or get ate full. Braun got fed. Dillamar can console himself with the knowledge the Archetype merch was number 2 in sales in the night. All these people hating on us. Been texting you, okay? Hit me back. Not today, punk. Rough night. I've seen you fight your way out of worse. Dutch yourself, regret to remind all these SOBs who you really are. At least they're behind me, but I don't even know what's... It looks like next time out, we got a trip to the airport. So this one might be a little bit of a short run. We spent a lot of time customizing. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, remember to like, comment, subscribe to notifications down below. And I will see you all next time for the next part of our WWE2k26 MyRise series. And I will catch you all then.